Classroom with the elite. Devil's a part-timer. Maybe we can, maybe, maybe? No, probably not. After 5 years, finally, another season of Classroom of the Elite. To be honest, I was waiting for another volume, and I did not expect there to be another season. I'm sure no one did. I'm sure people who watched only the anime probably also think that season 2 is gonna be absolutely shit. But the second season is where things are supposed to kick off a little. That is, if they animate it right and don't cut off half of the fucking story. The fourth volume, which is technically the next volume that needs to be animated, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's the Among Us arc, which I'll talk about in a second, is where I actually started enjoying the story, and I'm pretty sure also other people started enjoying the story. Now, I don't know if the purpose of this new sequel is to advertise the light novel. If it is, then there's a possibility that it's gonna be mid. But if they're actually taking it seriously, then it actually might be good. The first season was honestly very bad, but it kind of did its job of intriguing people. Without spoiling too much about the second season, I will tell you what you'll be expecting. If you already read the light novel, then it's just a quick little refresher. The second season is most likely gonna follow 3 volumes, just as the first season did. I'll just glance over at what kind of tests they'll be having. I'll try not to say anything about what happens in the story itself though. Volume 4, 5, and 6 are the ones that are probably going to be adapted. In Volume 4, right after the island test of Season 1, they have another short little test on the boat whilst returning to their school, which is not short or little in the slightest. If I had to describe the test without spoiling too much, I'll just say 4 words. Among Us, emergency meetings. And you'll understand once you see it. They basically just get divided into groups and get to figure out who is the rat. There's a lot of nitty-gritty details that make the test harder than it already is, but that's the overall test. 5th volume. It's the sports festival. Of course, every single anime has to have a sports festival. But this one, 2 classes have to team up together as red team and white team, and classes gets points individually depending on how they do and where they rank in the overall score. And then this piece of shit starts moving. 6th volume is again when this piece of shit starts moving again. But this time it's just your standard goal exam the students need to take. But not really. This exam is kind of partner exam where if one fucks up, the other falls with them. There's also another twist to it where other classes can submit questions to fuck up another class. By the way, I just described special exams, whatever you want to call them, rules for each volumes. I did not hopefully spoil anything. That's about it. Please do consider subscribing for more anime related content where sometimes I shit on anime and sometimes I talk about it in a good light. So yeah. Thank you.